In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Hello! How's it going on, everybody? This is just Truly This GD speaking here, and welcome to the park. And for some reason I can't move my mouse. What the hell is this shit? Ah, there we go. Problem fixed. So, the park, as you can probably guess, this is one of these other horror games that caught my attention. And,
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
the
Please
park
make
is
your
closed,
way to
but...
the car park at your earliest convenience.
But we just
Employees
got...
prepare the park for shutdown.
Lady! We just fucking got here! You can't tell us to leave when we only got here. This.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talent to bring the dream of Natal winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are granted and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May, 1977, James B. Longley. I mispronounced that name so badly, I know that. My pronunciation skills are quite bad. Just because I'm dyslexic.
What?
Something going on. Yeah, something is going on with us.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
You know us?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear.
Dude, you're creepy. Did he run in?
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Dude, I don't trust you. You're creepy. Your voice just gives away, like, bad thing, like, bad touch. Bad touch.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
Just read flyer. Oh, dear goodness gracious me. This is too much text for me to read. You can go ahead and pause that if you want to read that. Callum, you little shit. Why the hell did you run up there? Oh, I see him. He's right in front of us. Can't we walk up this? No, we
Special
can't.
about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
But the
Attention,
park is
employees.
closing.
The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh, that doesn't look good. They need to fix that light. Hey, Callum!
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Oh, what the fuck is going on now? And it turned instant nighttime. Splendid. God forsake it, stupid. God forsake it, kitty.
God. The park. What happened here?
I would like to know the same.
You can't catch me.
Oh, you little shit, come over here. I mean, what are you doing trying to run away from me? Like, come back here. I promise you, you can pretty much go back to your baby state and you can suck some nips. That gives a bad feeling. We're probably gonna go in there later on, aren't we? Hey, Callum, you little shit, come back here. You can't just run off like that. Disobeying child. Think you're so fucking cool and all. Rebellious mofo. What? I don't know what to say about this. In general, I can handle children quite well, But you do have a limit. Examine
I think this
shoe.
belongs to Callum.
Oh, did he drop his fucking shoe? Boy! God damn it, boy.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Shad the Chipmunk, worse than class. Shad can't even seem to pass. Shad gets angry and likes to fight. Shad is beaten every night. Shad will have a dead-end job. Shad will die a useless slob. Oh, shit, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, you better not leave your position there, sir. Oh, what the hell is that? I think it's glowing there. Oh, it's just it's just a light. GT, love of God, handwritten
this?
note. Oh, it's, let me see. Purchase the land on Salmon Island for a pit's sake. I might add, however, old Archie Henderson did to locals just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. Yeah, shutters, yes. From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance. But the music. But the reality still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter. But the soil here is bitter, with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson. He did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts to warn me off. I have a great vision of this place, and English I say, and they will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This will be the start of something amazing. So, this land is apparently cursed. At least we get a little bit into the story here. I mean, that would explain why they turned into instant nighttime.
Callum?
What the hell? Oh yeah, what the hell did Callum go?
Callum? Stay where you are!
Did he go on this fucking boat ride? I can only assume that he did. Is that a tunnel of love? Please don't tell me it's a tunnel of love.
Come on, Mommy.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
Callum, you little shit. Are we seriously gonna ride through this? Can't we just stay here and wait for him? We're seriously going in this, aren't we? We could just stay here and wait for him! Gertie! Come on! You're smarter than that! And there's no way going back from this now. I gotta say, if this part was in real life, or maybe this is like a true story or some kind, where am I going here? Oh, look at our legs. So slim. So what are we doing in here? Is Shad gonna come from the shadows then? Oh.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel, and a girl named Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel, are we gonna listen to the story?
And had very little to bite or sup.
We're totally gonna listen to it through the entire story, aren't we?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow.
Oh, what the
and
fuck?
abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
If you haven't heard Hansel and Gretel,
Parents talking.
then you haven't had a childhood, sorry.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I'm sorry, I'm taking that back. You might have had a wonderful childhood, But still, if you haven't heard Hansel and Gretel, then
The
you
next
were not
morning,
probably raised well.
woodcutters
Shut up,
leave
GT.
the
You're not making
forest
things
for
better.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Yeah, that's how the story goes.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Girly, something wrong.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds
where did you
snatched
go?
up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
They should have died of dehydration then. I mean, the body can survive like 3 days without water. What is
The
it
children
for?
stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Never take candy from strangers,
Nothing
kids.
to fear here. Come inside.
Especially when they say that.
And the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Once inside the house,
Dude!
the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
It's a pretty fucked up children's story.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
You have to think about it. This is a children's story. The end is so
Even even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
That's not how the story ends goes. No, hold on a fucking second. That's not how the story goes. Not the end of it, at least. The end, that's not how the end goes. Ooh, hello! Can you turn your head around again, please? Thank you. Okay, well that was an experience, I guess. Now the bigger question is, where the fuck did Callum go? Like I told you, why the fuck didn't we just sit here and wait for him? No. I think it's a better idea if we just jump in and go after him. Well, we'll surely catch him. Even though we go at the same fucking speed. Jesus, and I thought I was stupid. Now,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
There is something about this woman that I don't understand yet. I mean, clearly...
Another accident. This place.
This is not good. Should I open it? That's not blood now, is it? It's just weed. That brings a lot of noise, and that's a fucking teddy bear. Hello? Note? Despite the constant interruption to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whenever we will be having any customers. I am not truly worried. The customers will arrive, will come out of simple curiosity. What was needed from the band writing of the arcade Henderson is astronomically, wow, these difficult words I say, to think that resonate of positive emotions can be used to fuel such process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that cues some of the time that will linger in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has been for nothing. Jeez. Reading English is not my strongest thing. And that is just because I'm happy to be dyslexic. If you don't know what dyslexic is, that pretty much means I have writing difficulties and pronunciation difficulties, which basically makes me half retarded. Even though I don't really think that's actually true, but that's how I see the world. I mean, it's just embarrassing. I just get seriously pissed off when I get stuck at a word. Like, I don't even know, like, the rate that goes through me. Like, one time, I think I was around, like, 7 years old. I got stuck at a word. I got so sincerely pissed off that I actually broke a window, and my parents got, yeah, they got seriously pissed off at me. But then again, when I was a child, I had anger issues, so they couldn't be that angry at me.
Blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Poor kids? What do you mean? I think just to spare all of you people that are watching this, so you don't actually cringe, you could pause it and read that. Because I'm not gonna go ahead and make myself more of a fool.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Did he go on this ride? Ride Octotron? Are you sure we should? Increase speed, decrease speed.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Why are we moving on the... Why? Listen. I can see that you and your son are back here for some good old memories, but how the fuck are you supposed to increase the speed when you're on this
I
thing?
can't get on while it's moving.
For the love of God, you can jump in it when it was moving like that. Don't be a puss. Is it who's gonna increase the speed? Magic? Well, of course, I mean, I shouldn't actually say that because that's how all the horror games works. It's magic, I say! Magic! Unless there's somebody in there, that is. Seriously starting to pick up speed. Somebody's in there! Oh, we're not getting stuck now, but holy fuck, I think I saw something there! Is something seriously... Oh my... Ah! Ooh, that's a big dude! Ah! And he disappeared, poof. Lady, something is seriously going on with your mind. Okay. I think this will be enough for one episode, okay? So, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe when you see more videos like this. I'm the Small GT, signing off.